Okay, so thank you very much for your presence with us today for this webinar. My name is Wail. I will be your host today. I am a senior solution engineer with FileCloud. Today's webinar topic will be regarding how to use FileCloud to protect, track, control confidential sensitive documents after distribution. Okay, so the webinar topics are regarding our first an introduction about DRM, what is DRM, what is secure docs container, what is FileCloud Secure Viewer, and how to get DRM features inside FileCloud, and finally a DRM demo. Of course, if you have any questions, there is a Q&A section where you can write your questions, and we will be able to answer it after the DRM demo. Okay. So as it is getting more important to protect sensitive business documents against intellectual property theft and piracy and leakage, it's very critical to have a tool that allows you to make security travels with your files wherever they go, okay? Protecting them continuously. So with DRM, you will be able to instantly revoke any recipient access to data at any time. It gives you the all the control using FileCloud portal over your documents, files, ebooks, or any sensitive confidential documents, okay? So DRM, you may ask, what does DRM stands for? So DRM stands for digital right management. It lets you securely export documents in an encrypted document container with AES-256 encryption. And you can share it using FileCloud or maybe via email. Recipient then needs to enter an access key in order to verify the content of the file and see what's inside of it. Of course, the user will be able to see based on the permission given inside FileCloud portal. Okay. Now, what is secure docs container or SDC? So the exported file from FileCloud using DRM is in SDC format. Okay, SDC format can only be viewed using FileCloud Secure Document Viewer. Okay, the Secure Document Viewer is a tool from FileCloud that can be installed on your computer. It gives you the possibility to securely view the files exported via DRM. Okay, the Secure Viewer gives you the possibility to view only content based on the permission given inside FileCloud. So you can disable, for example, screen sharing. You can disable screen shots. You can even allow secure view, which will make the user see only sections on the file and as he scrolls down he will be seeing sections of the file. Okay, so this is FileCloud Secure Viewer. Now, how to get DRM feature inside FileCloud? So DRM feature is part of FileCloud Enterprise Plan. So as soon as you get an enterprise license, DRM will be enabled automatically for you. Okay. Let's get into a product demo quickly. So as you can see, I have FileCloud Secure Document Viewer installed already. Okay, so it's already installed. Now let me access my FileCloud account. So this is my FileCloud account. Let's see. For example, I access my files. I will be opening the file, this file, for example, FileCloud GDPR. I can do a right click on it and then export secure doc. As soon as I do that, it will export the file using DRM in SDC format. You can see that the file is saved in SDC format here. I can click on OK, save file. And then I need to keep this key in a safe place because this is the key I need to access the file. I copy it like this. Now let's open the file here. I will open it with secure or FileCloud Secure Viewer. Once I do that, it will ask me to provide the access key. Okay, so just providing the access key like this. It will check for the permissions from FileCloud server. And now I believe you are seeing a black square in the middle. And this is because by default, FileCloud doesn't allow or it doesn't allow screen sharing or screenshots. Okay, so this is the default behavior inside FileCloud. Now, in order to view the documents, I can go again into FileCloud document like this. This is the document. I can go here. I can go to Manage Secure Docs. I will be able to see the file, which is FileCloud GDPR.pdf. I will be able to enable screenshots. So by default, it allows only secure view, but it doesn't enable screenshots and screen share. Okay, so I click here. I do that. And afterwards, I will be able to open the file again. And this time, I believe you will be able to see the content of the file, but you will be able to see only sections from the file. As I scroll down, you will be able to see more from the file, right? So if I go to the next page, you will be able to see also sections of the file as I scroll down. And this is the secure view. Okay, so if I scroll down, you will be able to see things from parts of this file. Okay, I have other options that I can do inside FileCloud. So for example, I can go again to Manage Secure Docs, and I will be able to, for example, enable print. I can set the maximum file fully. Okay, for example, so I do that, and then I will be able to revoke access to this file. So yeah, this is DRM, how to use it, the different features that we have, the secure view inside DRM, how to enable screen sharing and screenshots, how to allow limited access to this file, and how to revoke access to this file fully. So at this level, do you have any questions? If you have any questions, let's see the Q&A section. Okay. I think we don't have any questions, so let's get back to our presentation here. So since we don't have any questions, just to let you know, you can go to our support portal using help.codlet.com. You can visit documentation site in getfilecloud.com/support docs. And if you need to watch more tutorial videos on FileCloud, you can go to getfilecloud.com/FileCloud tutorial videos. Okay, so thank you very much for your presence with us today. I hope the webinar was informative for you. Thank you.